activities. So once again, you can find the agenda all over the place. So if you want, you can start in the general tab, go up here, your daily activities, and there's our agenda for today, 3/7. So today there's actually going to be some instruction. So I've got a little lecture, but again, I do the lectures in recorded form so that you have access to it at all times. So one of the spots that you can find, that's just like the agenda, you can find the lectures all over the place. One of those spots is in the scaffolded instruction tab. So if you go in there, there's our lecture for today. But we also find everything in the class notebook. So let's go over to the notebook here and we'll take a look at what we got today because you get all your links and everything in there. So today's 3/7. So we'll go down to the daily agenda there, 3/7. So what you're going to do today is we're going to be doing some going back to the spreadsheets, and we're going to be practicing using the spreadsheets to do our math for us. So in order to do that, we have to first enter an equation. So we need to know how to program that, whatever the equation is that we're looking to use, into the spreadsheet. So that's what we're looking at today. So your warm up today is just looking at a review of what a math variable is. So when we talk about variables in math, what are they? So when I talk about variables within the instructions here, what exactly am I talking about? So there's a little video in there. So that thing is going slow. So we're going to start by watching that. Just a little refresher, few minute refresher on what a mathematical variable is. And then we can go back to the daily agenda here. And then the actual instruction now is going to be my lecture. And then I got a little practice work here. So thing does not want to. Okay. So technical difficulties. So we'll just have to go down into the daily activity section. Let's see if I refresh this. There it is. Okay, just needed to refresh it there. So we click on that, and that brings us to our video. So again, you see this is the same video that we just saw in the general tab. So on this page, you'll find my instruction. So right below this page, so if you go down here, you'll find the actual practice work. So after you're done with the lecture here, I just have a few practice questions. So if you go on here, this is where the practice questions are uploaded. So you're going to need a spreadsheet for this. So you just go into Excel and you would open up a spreadsheet there to practice on. So for the first couple questions, I gave you what the answer is you would expect. So you can check your work on that. And then in the last few questions, I didn't give you the answer. So you'll want to have me check that stuff off. Make sure that you've programmed everything correctly there. So this is where the practice is. And then the exit ticket today is just a little learning check. So once again, looks like I need to refresh this for some reason. So there's today. So this is going to be a form. So I have the link here into the assignments tab. So again, I link everything here. So everywhere you go, you've got a link. So if you open that up, it'll take you to the assignments tab here for today. So you just click on that. And there's our form. So this is going to ask you to do the same thing you were just doing on the practice sheet. So here you're going to open up, I've given you a set of data here, and you are going to upload a spreadsheet. So you're going to go in here and upload a spreadsheet with your answers in it, and then you submit it. So that is what we're looking at today. So I do have a whole set of scaffolded notes on just math practice. So I'm not asking you to do much of that today, just manipulating a math equation to move it around. So if you're solving for a different variable within the math equation, then it is set up to solve. So I've got a whole set of written notes as well as my instruction here. So we go into the instruction on top of the video instruction, the lectures. I've also got a set of scaffolded notes down here for you to use. So that's what we're looking at today.